This house is too mean-spirited for her spirit right now. This atmosphere for her is very unhealthy.
I vote to evict Autumn.
I vote to evict Autumn.
Tim Hortons Timbits, the oh-so-sneakable snack.
Welcome back to Big Brother. When Shannon's boyfriend Jim said goodbye to her some 3 weeks ago, he hoped their relationship would survive. But disconnected from the rest of the world, Shannon and Will seem to have a budding romance. Jim's been watching and shared his thoughts with us.
Shannon and I have been dating now for a little over 16 months.
She's one of the first people that I've been close with in a long time. She uses what God gave her, and, she puts it to work for her. She can't help the fact that she's a good-looking individual. It's never easy when you see the person you love and, all these guys around just staring at your girlfriend.
No.
I do have a message for her boyfriend at home. He's out of here.
Will, I'd like you to be a man and say it to my face. At 165 pounds, I think he should bring Hardy with him. There's a point where you don't disrespect someone, to their face.
Your personal well-being may be at stake.
This is something she gave me a little bit before she left. I don't know what's going through Shannon's head, and I don't know what's going through Will's head, if this is just strategy to them or it's, actually passion.
What can I do to change my position? Just pretend like I give a shit about people?
This was a big week. You get rid of Kent, and then the following week it's Hardy and Monica.
Any comments that, Shannon may make about Will and their relationship, sleeping together, being intimate.
Okay, you're looking hot.
I feel I deserve an explanation for in the end. And all I can say is that I know Shannon, and all I can go with is how we left it before the show.
So what about Jim? Are you in love with him?
It's not easy to see the person you love with someone else. I love her very much, and I'm supporting her.
It's time now to talk to the house guests. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Hi. How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Cool. Hi, Mike.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great.
I think you're flirting with me, Julie.
I think you're hoping, Mike. I'm kidding. No. I have a serious question for you, Mike. You were the first head of household. How do you think Krista did?
Oh, I think she did an excellent job. She was a good representative. She got more benefits than I did, though, so I'm a little jealous, but she did a great job. Well, the girls lost the food challenge, and she got to eat with us all week, and she eats a lot. She's from Louisiana. You know how those girls are. I'm kidding.
She was stern but fair.
Shannon?
Yes?
Speaking of that topic, the women lost the food challenge this week, the food competition, I should say, and that meant a whole lot of peanut butter and jelly. How are you holding up?
I'm doing quite well. I've lost a little weight, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, I'd like to be lifting, and I haven't done that all week either.
Oh, because you're too weak to do so?
Yes.
That's rough. Nicole.
Yes.
You escaped eviction last week.
Yes, I did.
How much do you want to be this week's head of household?
So bad I can taste it. Literally.
What does it taste like?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Not.
Yeah.
Well, Kent, Autumn, I want to ask the two of you, as this week's nominees, what are your thoughts tonight? Kent, I'm going to start with you.
Well, Julie, I guess this house is probably a lot like society and like microcosm. It's society under a microscope is what we are. And in this house this week and in the weeks that I've been here, I've found love and compassion and helpfulness and honesty in a lot of folks. And I've also found anger and hurtfulness and vanity and greed and deceit, just like you'll find in society. To those people, I would have to say to them that if I have to be like them to win this game, I'd rather go home. Send me back to my family, my friends, to Kathy and Alex and Maddie and everyone else, Ed and Francis and my brother Robert and his kids, and also T. Judson Kennedy, the author of Smoke Fire, and the people of East Tennessee, to Rocky Top, to the people of East Tennessee that carry themselves with a quiet compassion, grace, and dignity. Send me back there. And to those of you in this house who have carried yourself with grace and dignity, I salute you. You've done a great job.
Sounds like a rough week.
You're going to need a lot of. No, this is the whole stay in the house. And so, but those of you that do carry yourself that way, I wish you the best of luck, and I salute you, and I hope you do real well. To those of you who have made life in the house very difficult, do not make the mistake of not throwing me out tonight, because if you do, hear me well, your ass is mine.
Ooh. Man,
wow.
Woo. Sounds like a threat.
W-O-W.
Autumn, how do you top that? What are your thoughts tonight?
Now I'm on the spot. I guess I came in here thinking that being a warm and caring person was a good asset of mine, but in here it's become a liability. And I thought that I had some good friends and even a roommate who really cared about me, and those are the people that tried to oust me and rally people to get me thrown out. So obviously I'm easily fooled, but...
Let me interrupt. Which roommate are you talking about? Now I'm really putting you on the spot.
That person knows who I'm talking about. Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it?
It's up to you.
I'd rather just leave it at that. But tonight I feel in a win-win situation. If I get to stay, I'm in cahoots with Kent in that it's going to be rough living with me. And if I leave, I get to go and look into the eyes of my beautiful son, get back to my singing career and to my art, and be a hopefully fulfilled and happy person again.
Okay. Well said. House guests, I'll be back in a minute. 7 house guests vote to evict. As you've seen, Autumn has 2 votes for eviction. Kent, none. Let's go back to the diary room as Bunky tells us who he thinks should go.
Kent and Autumn are both my friends, so I asked a bunch of the other people and kind of got a consensus from them. I know that she's missing her son, Justice, and I don't know that she's strong enough to be here much longer. I vote to evict Autumn. That's harder than I thought it would be.
There are now 3 votes to evict Autumn. It takes 4 votes to be shown the door. But we have not heard from Nicole or the Chilltown Alliance of Will, Shannon, and Mike. How will they vote? We'll be right back. Welcome back to Big Brother. He has 2 young daughters, ages 6 and 11, with his wife of 14 years. She is the single mother of a 4-year-old boy she misses dearly. Both Kent and Autumn are battling it out on Big Brother, in part for a better future for their kids.
Well, I have a kid, and I've never been married, so I've been having lots of premarital sex.
Oh, my God. You have a child out of wedlock?
I have a child out of wedlock.
Oh, my God. I got the vapors.
I have a 4-year-old son named Justice. I came up with the name by combining the 2 words, just us.
Is it gold?
That's gold. Justice is the sole reason that I'm here, and I would like to win this money and be able to give him the best life I can. So, he's a great kid. Give me a hug. I miss his smile. I miss everything about him.
My 11-year-old Alex is just a sweet, warm, and sensitive, big brown eyes. Got my wife's big eyes. My 6-year-old, she's a little rambunctious one. She's a little blonde hair, big brown eyes, and she just is so much fun. You look in those little brown eyes and you just say to yourself, I want to give them the world. That's Alex and that's Maddie.
Wow.
But Alex made this for me.
Hey,
what she's
will you put
done
down
is
that
made
extra
good
shade?
luck bracelets for everybody. I am not going to play the sympathy card and say, oh, my kids need money and all of this. I don't want people to think I'm sitting here using my children to try to get farther in the game. I wouldn't want my children used for that, and I'm certainly not going to do that.
I even have my heavy English accent, so it's like...
Having Justice changed my priorities. Before I had him, I was just the good time girl out to have a good time. I get up at 7, cook him breakfast, take him to school, I come home, I do whatever chores need to be done.
Oh my God, your life exhausts me.
I think I've been pretty honest with the house guests as far as the reason that I'm here is for my son, and for that reason I hope I get to stay.
If I were to win the $500,000, it would be for my family. I would like to be able to